Sitting at home. Ah, shit. Not again.
Looking for my video game? Ah, God!
Hello, everybody. My name is the Big Z Boy, and welcome back to Amnesia: The Dark Descent, and to our Horror Month Fest of Vidya Bros that I came up with the name with. We like to call Zombie Bros. Now, I know in part 1 and 2, me and my friend Nicola, who is also Brosafino, by the way, were sucking very bad at this game and didn't know where the hell we were going. But I figured out where to go, and by figured out, I mean I totally cheated and looked up a guide. I'm not gonna be dishonest. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, because I love you guys, and especially my nephew's watching at home, and my cousin's watching at home. Thank you guys for the support. They'll recently subscribed to me. Both my nephews said, "Why am I walking into the?" Okay. Alright, so enough of that. And just somewhere else I have to head. Oh, wait. It's in here, right. So, it's down this hall. By the way, I didn't realize these pink things on the ground are rose petals. I was saying in our session last night that me and Nicola did. By the time this is up, those will be up too. But anyway, at the time, I thought that these were paint, and that someone decided to just paint the ground. So right here. I was gonna say, I'm aware there's supposed to be a switch. There we go. Now I feel like a complete jackass because I didn't figure that out last time we were playing this. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. And sorry, Nicola and Jeffrey and Kevin aren't with me. So this time I'm going solo. I'm going to be recording just a few videos to give you a taste of our Horror Month Fest. I would love to do Outlast, but I have to run, hold down left shift while moving. Oh yeah, thanks for the update, game. I already figured that out for myself last night. Especially because that was a control in Penumbra, a game made by the same company of the developers of this game.
Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not? I don't believe I have.
I have a lamp, but it's dead. I need oil for it, so I basically don't have a lamp right now.
Precious chamber temple. It lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Alright, so now I'm finally getting somewhere in this game. We're gonna open this. Oh good, I needed oil. I really needed oil. Let me see. Alright. I'm gonna save that, because tinderboxes are pretty scarce, so... Scarce my ass, never mind. What I really want to figure out was why the hell are the windows all boarded up? Wouldn't you want light in this place? Get away from me, roaches. I hate you damn things. You're so disgusting and gross. New York City has a huge problem with cockroaches, not just bed bugs. They have cockroaches and shit too, so they have a lot of shit they have to do with. I feel bad for anyone who does live in the city because of that shit. Because the city has that as like a problem. A huge common problem. Is there anything... Excuse me? There's someone that needs... Someone need help down there? Because all I just hear is someone saying, "Get off of me." Someone obviously... Ouch. Someone obviously needs my help. And I have no idea how I'm going to help them because I am defenseless. I'm going to journey down here first. have a bad feeling about this already. I don't even think I could go through there, to be honest. Because I don't know if there's any crouching buttons. No, there's no crouching button at all. Not so far as my knowledge yet, anyway, if there is. So, I don't know yet. But I'm gonna go through this big door and see what it takes me. Where it takes me. What? Is that a big red spider web? Because I really would not want to see the thing that made that web. I'd really not want to see a giant spider chase after me. I already had enough of that shit in Penumbra Overture. I actually talked about those with Nicola in the last few episodes, and me and her were recording together. Those games are terrifying up until you're able to defend yourself from the wolves in the game. And there's also spiders in the game that are very annoying. Okay, so I need a key to get in there. By the way, lately, getting off topic real quick, anyone there that likes Super Smash Brothers, you know who Kid Icarus is. I mean, what games those are, and that Pit is from those games, and Palutena and Dark Pit. Me and my brother borrowed Kid Icarus Uprising from a friend of ours a while ago, and I eventually had to return it because it wasn't our game. But I was stuck in the game way before we returned it, and I actually decided to buy it recently. GameStop had to order it from the site to ship it to my house because apparently they don't carry it used anymore, which is strange because that game isn't even like new or anything. I feel like they would probably still carry it used because it's a little bit old. Oh yeah, rocks breathing smoke in my face. That's perfectly polite. Thank you. You're very polite. But like, as I was saying, for those of you handheld gamers out there, like myself, well, I would consider myself a multi-platform gamer, but anyway, if you have not played Kid Icarus Uprising, definitely recommend it. It's a great game, great storyline, great characters. It has a lot of like jokes in it and everything. So the developers of the game have a really big sense of humor, as you can clearly see from all the jokes in it. There's a lot of funny moments, serious moments. It's a good game, and it's one of the very rare games that Nintendo has done that has people actually talking in it, rather than just dialogue on the screen that you have to read, like their RPGs like and stuff like that. But enough of me yammering on about that. I'm going to yammer on about this instead. Ooh, what's this?
There should be more Cooprites.
What's Cooprite? Alright. Early alchemy experiment. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the Cooprite binds them well. This time I will attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis and hope that it will improve a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, what am I trying to say, receipt, but with a British accent? I think this game's British accent, and the character's accent's rubbing off on me. But I'm losing hope that it will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. I'm just glad there was not an invitation. Ooh. Chemistry pot. Am I going to be cooking meth like in Breaking Bad? Because I love that show, but I don't know if I should ever go into a meth-making lab business or anything. I don't know how I would sit with that. Especially due to my family's past with drugs. Which I have talked about occasionally on the show. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experience has taken its toll on many of my less stable less stable. Ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Ooh, there's a wine cellar here? I want to go there. Hopefully they got some Italian grape wine. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not underage. I'm not even 23. So not legally able to do that yet. But soon enough. I'm guessing there's somebody under there in the water moving around. Because I remember in the Markiplier custom Amnesia story I watched him play called The Four Horsemen, there was a part where this invisible like creature was running around in water, and you would see just like water moving. Unless it's Jesus and he like turned invisible, decided to just go for a jog in the water whenever you're there. I don't know. That'd be strange. I can't even guess who that would be. Your guess is as good as mine. I have no more tinderboxes. So, I'm going to backtrack on it and see if I can go anywhere else. It's a very beautiful rose. Turkish Delights. I wonder what those are, because I want to try some. And what does this even do? So I'm guessing I have to mix stuff. Alright, that's still locked. Get the fuck away from the door. That's still locked. So I'm assuming I have to go to find a key somewhere. You know what? I'm gonna go. Bring full counts of powerful acid. Find a key. Oh, that's what that was. That wasn't a spider web. I'm an idiot. That was some type of organic tissue. Well, hopefully it's a tissue I can use to blow my nose on, because I'm starting to get sick again. And you know what? I actually didn't go this way. Great, another door I can't open. Actually, no, that's where I came in from, so yeah, of course, I can't even go back. And in the last few episodes with Nicola, I talked about this game called Lone Survivor and One Late Night, and this other game called One Late Night. Both are great horror games. One Late Night is a short indie horror game made off of the Unity engine. They make a lot of good horror games. You should definitely check that game out. It's not on Steam, but I got it as a free download from somewhere before I stopped doing that and just started getting games on Steam instead. Because I don't want to get viruses on my PC. And it's a scary game with this creepy old ghost lady called the Widow, and she just chases you around. Oh, tinderbox right here. How did I not see that before? She just chases you around an office while you're working late at night. Did I go here before? No, I don't think I went here at all. I know I did. Yeah, I didn't, because I would have probably seen that tinderbox. And there's creepy music on the radio that plays anytime that she's starting to chase you. And there's two different endings to the game, where supposedly you live, and another one where it's a bad ending, where it's like, you'll probably survive tomorrow, or will you, or something like that. And it's speculated that you're probably going to die. And you have to, set her on fire in order to actually eliminate her. And she does a creepy, scary, death scream when you do. And you have to do it, more than once, too. Lone Survivor, on the other hand, is a great 2D side-scrolling horror game. It's like a survival horror game, and it's crazy, the beginning of the game, they make you feel scared from these like zombie creatures called Thin Men the whole time because you can't defend yourself until you get the handgun.
1839.
Hold that thought.
The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a
Who's
mystery
kicking me?
to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin
Oh, it's a
Hanar, the
Brosafina.
mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Alright, that was pretty interesting. That pretty much shows that Daniel here is losing his freaking mind. So I wonder what's going to be in store for me as I get further in the game. He's probably just going to get closer and closer to losing his mind, just like in Penumbra Overture. As I talk about those games, same people made Amnesia, frictional games, great company. They're an indie horror game company, mind you. And they make good games. Penumbra Overture is the oldest one, and it's the first one in the series. It came out in like 2007. But I can still make the game look very good. You can still make it look very good, playing it on like a very good quality. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg. This contract will remain for a total of 3 years, and my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. So there's more? No, there's not more, of course. Anything in there? No. Oh, tinderbox. Let me grab that shit, come on. Maybe if it wasn't for this goddamn chair. Out of here. Really? Nothing? I thought there'd be something, at least in that last drawer. And again, people, I'm getting very scared playing this game because I'm all alone playing this, and I never ever usually do that. Alright, I'm not going to go over there yet. First, I'm going to see what's in here. Actually, no. No, screw it. I'm going to go here. Oh wait, I came from there. I'm an idiot. Alright, so the next is for me to go in here. I don't have a choice. This room is actually other custom-made stories of Amnesia, so I kind of have a bad feeling, especially because of the fact that this is a long corridor. And in horror games, long corridors usually mean death, or that something's going to chase you and then equal to death. Where? Oh, it's part of the ceiling? I wonder what the hell happened here. I'm going to go down this hallway. And hopefully nothing tries to kill me. Excuse me? Okay, I really do not feel safe. Someone doing some reading in here and then decided to hide when I came in here. I'm really glad I picked up some oil because... Oh, wait, more oil! I'm just striking it today. But, yeah. As I was saying about Lone Survivor, definitely check that game out before you can download for free from a site that I found it on. What was that? Okay, I'm just gonna close this door here. There. That makes me feel more secure. Is there anything in any of these drawers I can use? Nicola? Oh, someone has got some nice shirts there. I can use those for work. If someone... Nicola, if you're watching this, I really hope you're wearing diapers. This is a scary game. And I didn't even scratch the surface of this yet. Catalogs. Catalogi. What is that, Italian for catalog or something? I thought this game was supposed to be in Britain. Oh, that's good. Oh, wow, I got plenty of oil. I'm already lighting this bitch up. By the way, I really have to pee. But I'm going to save that for after this episode. Besides, I don't want to get the pee scared at it. Wait a second. Oh, I was in this room already. I just pretty much went in a giant circle. I love the creepy atmosphere in this. There, that'll help my sanity. I love the creepy atmosphere in this game. This game really makes me feel like very creeped out and scared. Especially because I'm all... Excuse me? Especially because I'm all alone right now playing this. Not that any of you can even keep me company here anyway. Because, well, I can't really say that, but... I mean, you're not in person, I just, you know, I feel scared playing horror games by myself. Oh wait, that door's locked. I can't even go in there. But yeah, I know long corridors in horror games usually mean death. So... What? Are you kidding me? Alright, I'm really pissing away the oil right now. Oh. That was ironic. Pissing away oil. Oh, found some oil. I feel like a success kid right now. A little bit. If you ever saw any of Success Kids memes, definitely look them up. It's funny memes. There. Please tell me there's more tinder. No, those are just those freaking rain sticks or whatever. That you just makes. Okay, something definitely just happened. I'm gonna check this room out first. Oh, it's supposed to go in here anyway.
The castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives,
I can't even run right now.
Long until things start falling apart.
Ooh, oil and a tinderbox.
Let's do what we can.
Two
There is
tinderboxes.
much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak spots.
What was that?
The ground will tremble. And
Buddy,
there's
are you
always
messing
everything
around in the
impeding on us,
kitchen?
especially downstairs.
Get there!
Here and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
That was pretty, random, but okay. I'm down to clown with that. Yeah, get in that corner. I don't want to see you right now. I hate roaches. You know what? I'm gonna go back to that big room, and then No, I'm not. First, I have to do this. Wrong button. Fragile but not breakable by hand. So am I supposed to find like a battering ram or something to break that? It's not like I can climb up those. correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm not Spider-Man. I can't climb up those. Oh, wait. Before I check that, because I see that there's a note. I see there's a note I have to read. Cousins watching this, Nick, Vicky, or Dominique. Again, I'm sorry about Mrs. Grassi. She was a wonderful lady. You remember when we lost another grandma almost 10 years ago. That was tragic. So, I feel your pain. She was your grandma too, but I feel your pain. She was family.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today,
I think I left the volume too high.
Into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead.
What?
I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside.
Oh, I feel your pain there. That sucks. Really feel your pain. Really feel your pain. So, I can't even go back. I got oil there. That only other room there, I can't even do anything in whatsoever. So, it will... Fucking jar. So it looks like to me, I can't get out from that way I came back in. East Wing, Western Hall. By the way, I'm not sure how many custom stories there are for Amnesia, but eventually... God damn it. Eventually I do want to play a bunch of other ones on the show, because they look very well done and, like, well made and everything. And they still managed to keep their creepy Amnesia feeling. And, like, just, like, atmosphere and everything. I just stood at the ceiling. But no time to laugh about that. Alright, so I'm going to end it here, and then see what I have to do in the next episode. Oh, wait! I'm going to see what this does first, actually. While holding object, click right mouse. Oh, okay. Yes, I know it's not breakable by hand. Oh, good. I figured that would happen. I was going to try the rock, but I didn't know necessarily how to throw it the right way.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Oh, great. I love patterns like that.
Excessive?
No, really, I do.
Never
It makes you
be
think.
so careful with that.
Okay, I'm all out of time for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Click the annotations for other videos that we have done. And as always, we will see you in the next episode. Bye!
Hey guys, if you like this video and this series, please check out our other series on the channel, to the left and to the right. I hope you enjoy them. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram accounts above. Brandon's Facebook to the top left, my Facebook and Instagram account to the top right, and follow Kristen's DeviantArt to the left. If it wasn't for her, we wouldn't have an intro to our videos Also, she has some great work on there, so check that out as well. And, as always, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next episode.